There. In this tutorial, I'm going to show uh, about GNS3. Uh, Basically, GNS3 we will use sometime for strong our concept. We wants to work on a command regarding CCNA or CCNP. So if we want to strong our command and we work GNS3, there is one small little thing we were working that currently we are have we were currently sitting at the privilege mode. Basically concept of router starts from user mode to privilege mode, then to configuration mode. Now it directly starts to privilege mode, but we need to start the router from user mode whenever we configure it, both in auxiliary port and the console port. You can restart your router, whatever series router you take, 1700, 2600, 2691, doesn't matter. So because it starts from privilege mode, whatever you do, you can see starts from privilege mode. So it basically create confusion and doubt regarding our concept that how it's working, and it basically not good enough for newbie who wants to learn about. So few command we need to make. First it goes to configuration terminal, and at configuration mode we need uh, to console port, since we are having console port enabled. So what the command is, line space console space 0, port number is 0, and the new command will be no privilege, no privilege label 15, no privilege label 15, and we need just to exit from it, and again goes to privilege mode, exit from here, and you will find that we are now having user mode. So this is basically we just enable our router to uh, open more commands. Basically before it was a few of those. Even in the auxiliary port, we need to give a couple of commands, and it starts, since it starts from privilege mode, needs to give command called configuration terminal. So at configuration mode we need to give a command called line auxiliary aux 0 for port, and no privilege label 15, and then exit. Control Z directly goes to privilege mode, and then you can see we are now back to user mode, which was disabled before. Now this command we need to do only at we have to, if you want to do this only to on one router, you can do this with one router. But since if you want to connect more and more router, and if you want user mode to the different router, you won't get. You can see at router 2 again it starts from privilege, so manually you have to keep on giving commands. Or if you want to uh, uh, differentiate, if you want to enable user mode for future label network, so you can goes to program files, C drive, program files, GNS3 folder, and you will find the base config text document. See the path, C drive, program files, GNS3, base config, and at base config open it notepad, you have to remove this line privilege label 15. Just remove this from console. If you just want to edit the console one, just remove. And if you want to do the same with auxiliary, do the same with auxiliary 2. Remove the line privilege level 15, and again it's just saved it, and you will find that all future label network, whatever network, whatever router you took uh, in future label, you will find command from user mode, not from configuration mode. You can see R3 starts from user mode, not from not from privilege mode. Same with the auxiliary. This currently we were having console port, and we will find same with auxiliary 2. So this is what the uh, command was, and we need to make a little bit changement in our files. So hope